Living alone, especially as you grow older, is often romanticized as a peaceful, empowering experience. The appeal of having full control over your life, doing what you want when you want, without interruptions or obligations, is undeniable. While there's truth in this ideal, it's only part of the story. There's a nuanced reality to living alone that often goes unspoken until you're experiencing it firsthand. Drawing on insights from social forums, scientific studies, and shared experiences, this discussion explores the realities of living alone in later life. It's not just about challenges, it's about recognizing them, addressing them, and finding fulfillment in solitude. 1. You are your own emergency backup. A primary challenge of living alone is managing personal safety, particularly in emergencies. Falls are the leading cause of injury among adults over 65, with the CDC reporting that 1 out of 4 older adults falls each year. Tragically, falls account for over 36,000 deaths annually in this age group, making them a significant public health concern. When living alone, such incidents can have even more severe consequences as there is no immediate assistance available. Personal anecdotes often reveal harrowing situations where individuals were incapacitated for hours or even days before help arrived, increasing the risk of complications like dehydration, hypothermia, or worsening injuries. Proactive solutions can mitigate these risks, helping older adults maintain their independence while safeguarding their well-being. Medical alert systems, for example, offer a lifeline in emergencies. These devices, often wearable as pendants or bracelets, enable users to summon help at the push of a button. According to research published in Annals of Emergency Medicine, older adults who use medical alert systems received assistance 50% faster than those who did not, reducing recovery times and improving outcomes. In addition to medical alert systems, wearable smart technology, such as smartwatches equipped with fall detection and GPS tracking, provides additional layers of safety. A 2021 study by Digital Health found that smartwatches could detect falls with over 90% accuracy, offering timely alerts to emergency contacts or healthcare providers. Emergency key lock boxes are another practical solution, allowing trusted family members, friends, or first responders to access a home in case of an emergency without causing property damage. These simple devices can significantly expedite assistance and provide peace of mind. For those living in remote areas or with limited social interaction, these tools become even more critical. By combining technology with safety planning, older adults can confidently embrace the benefits of living alone, knowing they have a safety net in place. 2. Loneliness, a universal challenge. While introverts may initially relish the peace of solitude, prolonged isolation can take a toll on even the most self-sufficient individuals. Loneliness is more than just a fleeting feeling. It's a widespread issue with tangible health implications. According to a 2020 report by the National Academies of Sciences, nearly 1/3 of adults aged 45 and older feel lonely, with those living alone at a significantly higher risk. Beyond its emotional weight, loneliness is associated with a 29% increased risk of heart disease, a 32% increased risk of stroke, and even a higher likelihood of developing conditions like dementia. Addressing loneliness requires intentional efforts to foster social connections. For some, this might involve adopting a pet, which not only provides companionship but also promotes routine and physical activity. Research in BMC Public Health reveals that pet ownership reduces feelings of loneliness and can improve overall mental health in older adults. Dogs, for instance, encourage regular walks and interactions with neighbors, while cats offer steady companionship at home. Joining local community groups, volunteering, or participating in interest-based clubs can also help combat loneliness by providing a sense of purpose and belonging. Studies have shown that regular social engagement improves life satisfaction and reduces depressive symptoms in older adults. Even maintaining consistent phone or video calls with loved ones can make a significant difference, offering emotional support and connection without the need for physical presence. Ultimately, the key lies in proactively seeking out meaningful interactions, whether through companionship with a pet, involvement in social activities, or simply staying connected with friends and family. These efforts not only alleviate loneliness, but also contribute to better physical and mental health, enhancing overall quality of life. 3. The burden of home maintenance. As energy levels shift with age, the physical and mental demands of maintaining a home can feel increasingly overwhelming. Routine tasks like mowing the lawn, cleaning gutters, or even keeping up with daily chores may begin to pile up, leading to stress and potential safety risks. A 2022 survey by AARP revealed that while 77% of adults aged 50 and older wish to age in place, a significant number struggle to manage the upkeep of their homes, highlighting a disconnect between aspirations and practical realities. Fortunately, there are solutions to ease this burden. Downsizing to a smaller living space is one of the most effective ways to reduce maintenance demands. Research from Harvard's Joint Center for Housing Studies underscores that smaller homes not only require less upkeep, but also reduce energy costs, freeing up time and resources for more enjoyable activities. Downsizing can also simplify daily life by encouraging decluttering and creating a more manageable living environment. Hiring professional help for tasks like yard work, deep cleaning, or minor repairs is another practical approach. While some may hesitate due to cost, budgeting for occasional assistance can prevent larger issues from developing and improve overall quality of life. Additionally, enlisting family or friends for help can foster a sense of connection and collaboration while easing the workload. For those who prefer to stay in their current homes, modifications such as installing low-maintenance landscaping, using smart home technology, or upgrading to more durable materials can make upkeep less demanding. By addressing these challenges proactively, older adults can enjoy the independence of aging in place without the stress of overwhelming home maintenance. 4. The sacred routine. For individuals living alone, routines serve as a vital anchor, offering structure, stability, and a sense of purpose. Research published in Psychological Science demonstrates that maintaining daily routines reduces anxiety, supports mental health, and fosters a sense of control. In a life where external obligations may diminish, these consistent habits provide grounding and comfort. Simple rituals, like savoring morning coffee on the porch, tending to plants, or listening to music, become more than just tasks. They are moments of mindfulness and intentionality. For example, a woman in her 70s shared that playing the same uplifting song each morning while preparing breakfast gave her energy and a positive outlook to start her day. These small, meaningful actions not only provide structure, but also inject joy and predictability into daily life. Routines also help mitigate feelings of aimlessness that can arise when living alone, whether it's setting aside time for hobbies, establishing a regular meal schedule, or taking a daily walk. These habits remind individuals that they are in charge of their time and space. Well, in a world that can sometimes feel uncertain, routines serve as a comforting constant, reinforcing a sense of purpose and control over one's environment. 5. Cooking for one, a challenge and an opportunity. Cooking for one, especially as an older adult, often presents unique challenges. Without the shared experience of preparing and eating meals with others, it can feel less rewarding, leading many to rely on convenience foods or skip meals altogether. Research published in Nutrition Reviews highlights that older adults living alone are at a higher risk of malnutrition, often due to reduced motivation to cook or difficulty managing portion sizes for a single person. However, cooking for one can also be reframed as an act of self-care and a creative opportunity. For some, it becomes a chance to explore new recipes or experiment with flavors and techniques. Batch cooking, preparing meals in larger quantities to enjoy throughout the week, can reduce the daily effort while ensuring nutritious homemade options are always available. One online contributor expressed how embracing cooking as a personal ritual transformed their perspective, stating, "Learning to love cooking for myself changed my perspective entirely. It became an act of care, not labor." By treating meal preparation as a form of self-investment, individuals can rediscover the joy in nourishing themselves. Moreover, focusing on health-conscious and portion-appropriate recipes tailored for one person can make the process more manageable and rewarding. This shift in mindset allows cooking to evolve from a chore into a meaningful routine, promoting physical health, creativity, and emotional well-being. 6. The double-edged sword of quiet. For those living alone, silence can be a double-edged sword, both a source of solace and a trigger for discomfort. The absence of external noise and distractions often allows for moments of reflection, focus, and peace. However, for some, prolonged silence can highlight feelings of isolation, creating an unsettling void that affects mental health. Research from the Journal of Aging and Mental Health indicates that extended periods of silence, particularly among older adults living alone, may contribute to loneliness, depression, and even cognitive decline. The impact of silence often depends on the individual's personality and life experiences. For some, the quiet is a welcome reprieve from years of bustling family life, work demands, or social obligations. It offers a chance to recharge, think deeply, and savor uninterrupted moments. For others, particularly those accustomed to lively environments, the silence can feel stark and isolating, emphasizing the absence of loved ones or the lack of social interactions. To mitigate the potentially negative effects of silence, many older adults find ways to fill their homes with comforting sounds. Music is a popular choice. It can evoke positive emotions, reduce stress, and create an uplifting atmosphere. A study in Frontiers in Psychology found that listening to music improves mood and can even enhance cognitive function in older adults. Podcasts and audiobooks are also valuable tools, offering intellectual stimulation and a sense of connection by simulating the presence of a conversational partner. For those who prefer visual stimulation, turning on the television or watching YouTube videos can provide a similar sense of companionship. Background noise, even if passive, can create a more dynamic living environment and reduce the perception of solitude. On the flip side, learning to embrace silence as a constructive and empowering element of daily life can also be transformative. Engaging in mindfulness practices or meditation allows individuals to harness the quiet for personal growth, helping them feel more centered and less reliant on external noise. Activities like journaling, painting, or gardening can also fill the silence with purposeful focus, transforming solitude into a productive and rewarding experience. Ultimately, the double-edged nature of quiet underscores the importance of balance. Whether by embracing silence as a tool for reflection or using sound to create a sense of connection, older adults living alone can adapt their environments to suit their emotional and mental health needs. With intention and creativity, the quiet can be shaped into an asset rather than a challenge, enhancing the quality of life and personal well-being. 7. Staying active, a necessity, not a choice. For older adults living alone, maintaining physical activity is vital not just for physical health, but also for mental and emotional well-being. Sedentary lifestyles are common in solitary living, yet they contribute to a range of health issues, including muscle loss, reduced mobility, cardiovascular problems, and an increased risk of chronic diseases. The World Health Organization recommends at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise weekly for older adults, emphasizing that even small, consistent efforts can make a significant difference. Physical activity doesn't have to mean rigorous gym routines. Simple activities like walking, gardening, or light stretching can be seamlessly incorporated into daily life. These forms of exercise are low impact and accessible, yet they promote cardiovascular health, improve flexibility, and help maintain muscle tone. One inspiring example comes from a user who shared their experience of adopting a dog. The responsibility of caring for the pet naturally encouraged them to take daily walks, providing both exercise and a mood boost. Studies, including those from the Journal of Physical Activity and Health, confirm that dog ownership often leads to increased physical activity and social interaction, reducing feelings of loneliness and promoting a sense of purpose. Incorporating movement into a routine doesn't just enhance physical health, it also improves mental clarity, mood, and overall quality of life. Whether through hobbies, community fitness classes, or simply committing to a daily stroll, Staying active becomes a cornerstone of independence and well-being for those living alone. Living alone in older age comes with unique challenges, but it also offers unparalleled opportunities for independence and self-discovery. By addressing safety concerns, fostering connections, and embracing routines, older adults can create fulfilling lives. This phase of life is an opportunity to shape a world that revolves entirely around personal happiness and well-being,